Good morning. Today we will be discussing the procedure to determine the support reactions for a simply supported beam which is under the action of uniformly distributed load, uniformly varying load and also moments. First question. A simply supported beam AB of 7 meter span is subjected to 4 kilonewton meter clockwise couple at 2 meter from A, 8 kilonewton meter anti-clockwise couple at 5 meter from A, and a triangular load with zero intensity at 2 meter from A, increasing to 4 kilonewton per meter at a point 5 meter from A. Determine the reactions at A and B. The figure will be like this. AB is the beam. The total span is 7 meter. At a point C, the UVL is having intensity 0 and C is at a distance of 2 meter from A. At point D, the UVL is having magnitude 4 kilonewton per meter. And to couple, that is one of magnitude 4 kilonewton meter and another one 8 kilonewton meter are acting at point C and D respectively. So this is the figure. The UVL can be converted to an equivalent point load of magnitude equal to the area of the triangle, that is half into base into height, half into 3 into 4, 6 kilonewton, and that will be acting at a distance of 2 by 3 into CD from C. So 2 by 3 into 3, that will be 2 meter from C. So this will be the free body diagram. You have a 6 kilonewton acting at a distance of 4 meter from A and also the couples. So this simply supported beam will be in equilibrium under the action of the forces. The algebraic sum of the forces about the forces in the x-axis will be 0. So here there are no forces along the horizontal direction. Then second condition of static equilibrium is that algebraic sum of the forces along the vertical direction will be 0. So RA plus RB minus 6 equal to 0. That is the equation. Now taking moment about A, algebraic sum of the moments about point A will be 0. So taking moment about A, we get 4 kilonewton, that is clockwise. So we will give it the sign plus. Then 6 kilonewton at a distance of 4 meter from A. So 6 into 4, that is also clockwise moment, and sign will be positive. Then 8 kilonewton meter is the anti-clockwise couple. So we will give it the notation minus. So minus 8 kilonewton and meter, and the moment due to the vertical reaction at B, that is RB into 7, that will be in the anti-clockwise direction. So that also minus. So the equation will be plus 4 plus 6 into 4 minus 8 minus RB into 7 is equal to 0. Solving these two, you will get RA as equal to 3.143 kilonewton and RB is equal to 2.857 kilonewton. Second question. A beam AB of span 8 meter is subjected to a UDL of 1 kilonewton per meter over the entire length, and the moment 32 kilonewton meter at C as shown in the figure. Determine the reactions both the ends. So the free body diagram, this UDL can be converted to equivalent point load of magnitude 8 into 1, and that will be acting at the center of AB, that is at a distance of 4 meter from A. So this will be the free body diagram. Here also the beam is in equilibrium, therefore sigma Fx equal to 0, sigma Fy equal to 0 and sigma Ma equal to 0. RA plus RB minus 8 equal to 0, and taking moment about A, you will get 8 into 4 plus 32 minus RB into 8 is equal to 0. Solving these two, you will get RB equal to 8 kilonewton and RA is equal to 0 kilonewton. Question number 3. Determine the support reactions for the simply supported beam shown in the figure below. So AB is the simply supported beam. This total span is 7.5 meter. Over the length AP, there is a UVL and its magnitude is 0 at A and 2 kilonewton per meter at P. The distance AP is given as 1.5 meter. Next point is C. So PC distance is 0.5 meter. At C, an anti-clockwise couple of magnitude 20 kilonewton meter is acting. That is at C. Okay. Then given that the CD distance is 0.5 meter, DE distance is 2 meter, and for this distance of DE, for the length DE, again UDL is acting, that is having magnitude 1.5 kilonewton per meter. EF distance is 1 meter. At F, a vertical point load of 5 kilonewton is acting. FG distance is 1 meter. At G, a clockwise couple of magnitude 32 kilonewton meter is acting. GB distance is 1 meter, and at B, again a vertical point load of 6 kilonewton is acting. The free body diagram will be like this triangular load or UVL can be converted to equivalent point load of magnitude equal to half into base into height, that is half into 1.5 into 2. So that will be 1.5 kilonewton, and that will be acting at a distance of 2 by 3 of 1.5 from A. So that will be at a distance of 1 meter from A. So at point H, 1.5 kilonewton is acting. Then at C, again the anti-clockwise couple is acting. Then DE distance, we know there is a UDL. So that UDL can be converted to equivalent point load. So 1.5 into 2. Okay, so that will be 3 kilonewton. Then 5 kilonewton is acting at F. Then clockwise moment 32 kilonewton meter at G, and vertical load at 6 kilonewton at B. So this is the free body diagram. Here also the beam is in equilibrium, therefore sigma Fx equal to 0, sigma Fy equal to 0, and sigma Ma equal to 0. So RA plus RB equal to 1.5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6, that is equal to 15.5. Taking moment about A, you will get 1.5 into 1 minus 20 plus 3 into 3.5 plus 5 into 5.5 plus 32 plus 6 into 7.5 minus RB into 7.5 equal to 0. Solving these two equations, you will get RB as equal to 12.87 kilonewton and RA is equal to 2.63 kilonewton. All of you work out these problems. Thank you.